Stop. Hello, people. We are officially back here with the Spidork. It is Friday afternoon. I hope y'all are having a lovely day. And we are coming into you live from Paldea. Today we are going to be starting a nice continuation of our stream of fire types. Only let's see if we can get that black bar off this, that red bar off the screen for y'all. How's that looking? A little bit better? Just one second. Get everything all looking neat and tidy before we get this going. Okay. All right, so let's just get on into it. Testing, testing. Let's try that a little bit louder. Testing, testing. I think my mic just needs to be turned up just a little bit for today. If you have anyone that can watch this stream along with me, I would highly appreciate it. But in the meantime, let's just get going. Okay, so again, for those of y'all that are brand new joining us here today, what we are doing is our continuation on our fire types only stream. That means if it does not have a fire type as its primary typing, we will not use it. Now let's get it going. Of course, this is really going to kill me later on if I happen to see anything that is not at least, that is a shiny. I think I might just die from crying a little bit. Okay, so why is my bitrate really screwed this morning? Okay, well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and open this on up. All right, now let's see who's live right now. No one is. Okay. Now, I think I'll go ahead and jump in theirs, and in the meantime, be doing mine. Just gonna go ahead and turn off that that viewer count for the day, I think. Because already it's not making me feel good about myself, but that is 100% fine. Alrighty, on and on. Now, today we are going to try to continue up to Artizone, maybe take down another gym leader, and if we are feeling extra jazzy, might even go ahead and jump on in and try to kill the Rock Titan. Should be a real pain in the ass, but I'm going to try to power level my new Mel before that happens, and hopefully I'll get lucky. Just continuing on. Oh, little Pommy in the grass. I think I'll leave you be, little one. A Knackley. Mini Minecraft. And almost down, but it is sturdy. Yeah, not gonna lie, Jazu, I'm a little bit upset because this is a challenge run, and I was really looking forward to on my second playthrough being able to finally play with Minecraft a little bit, but alas. Alrighty. Makuhita. Okay, and a bulldoze. I think I'm just going to leave Queerly B up in the background as well for myself. Do yourself a favor, support your other streamers. They could use it. Even though they've got a much better audience than I do already, but that's beside the point. The point is, queer together and it matters. And they were nice. That's also a plus to me. Oh, it's a quiz stream. Especially when the rest of the world is toxic as shit, as long as you can be nice and happy to everyone, that's just a golden ass day in my book. Get some hands up in the chat if you're feeling it. Oh, for those of y'all that might be listening, which currently still looks to just be one person at this moment, unfortunately. But to those of y'all that might be listening, it is a very amazing thing that happened. I, last night, won my first Magic game. Yes, that's right. I beat a full table of Commander. Just me and one other person just kind of fucking over the rest of the table by doing a Fuecocoing over the rest of the table by doing a combination of poison counters and indestructible for one turn. But the kid was not expecting tactics on my part. I had a little bit of psychology. I just knew he wouldn't go after me if I just gave him the ability to use his nice move. Okay. Come on, keep going after him. I didn't say stop. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get as many Shinxfang as possible because after this round today, I will probably sometime this weekend have to go ahead and fight the water type gym leader, which is going to be an absolute bitch and a half for me. I honestly don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's going to be a fun challenge regardless. Can I make that jump? No, no, no. Aww. Okay, gonna try one more time. If y'all are wondering why, it looks like that is a fire type raid right there, and the girl has to go for it. Oh, but first things first, let's go ahead and stomp this guy's brains in. And if you're freshly joining us, go ahead and jump on in the chat and say hi. I'd really appreciate just to hear from you. Oh, we got a musician this time. And this is currently I'm not gonna lie, just rolling right along and killing an Igglybuff at it. This is what I was afraid of. Yeah, I know, and I'll be right back, folks. Just one second. All right, thank you so much for that, everyone. Just was having a little technical difficulty, and we're gonna get right back into it here. Guess I better go ask another round of dun 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 dun. Can I make? Oh, oh, that's bullshit. That was so close. Gonna try it one last time. Getting all that Chinks Fang. Okay. Okay, and next is going to be that nice bulldoze. And we're going to try one last attempt at making it across. Just one. And that one just sucked. So, screw it. Okay, so we are continuing on. Past the annoying Rickety. That Rickety was minding its own business in my way. Okay, let's see if anyone is currently up on Discord. Nope, nothing like that. I may try tonight to go ahead and try to go ahead. Ignore that. That was my brain trying to catch up with my mind. I mean, with my mouth, and it just did not work there for a second. Okay, but what I was going to say was I might try to go ahead and get my information out to a couple of trans groups that I am a member of. I mean, that I am a member of on rather various social media platforms. See if I can maybe get lucky with a follower or two. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just drop this. I just love the Pokemaniac looks in this area, don't y'all? That amazing little dorky ass vest. It honestly looks Shinji adorable. So what was the swear list previously? I know we have Fuecoco, Shinji, and KSL. Nah, Danganronpa would upset too much. Yeah, I'm not reliving that scene again, thanks. For those of y'all that don't know what the hell I'm talking about, my spouse recently played a little bit of Danganronpa 3, something I have never seen before. Rotototo. And what that was, it was a game that was kind of boring to watch, not gonna lie. It is a game about just investigating murder mysteries on this random island. But the thing was, it was also a murder game, and so at one point, it just got really intense in a way that I was not expecting. Yay! Got someone else joining in the background. I really appreciate that. To you that just started viewing, I really appreciate it. It helps out so much. Now that's impossible. Arvin, nothing's impossible as long as you believe in the heart of the cards. Like last night, I thought that I would probably lose again, but I believed in the heart of the, well, that's a load of shit. That is a load of Shinji getting the robot right there, everyone. I just got really lucky. And that's magic for you. I have been having some nice battles. Yeah, especially when you're just getting poisoned all night by multiple people. Someone just might have gotten like somewhere in the neighborhood of what, 28 poison counters over the course of the night? Yeah, thanks to well, let's see. We played somewhere in the neighborhood of about like 3 or 4 games. I know because after like 2 or 3 of them, I traded decks with you. For those of y'all that are wondering, we have recently picked up Commander, or at least I have recently picked up Commander. Jazzy has been into it for a minute and has finally gotten me into it. But I am using the Poison Phyrexia deck that recently came out, and it is just a blast for those of y'all that don't play. I mean, for those of y'all that play. Huh. Okay, so it looks like we just lost another viewer. Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Now let's go ahead and just add some Great Balls in. And let's go ahead and just round everything. It'll annoy me if I don't. Yeah, but I don't want to spend 6 grand just on revives. That's not going to be balanced, which is unfortunate. I can go ahead and balance out the Poké Dolls, though. Let's see what I can sell. Yay, Stardust and Pearls. Lovely. So, does anyone have any fun plans for this weekend? Anything that you're going out doing that you want to celebrate? Got some experience candy, and looks like we are going to have not a ton right now. I think I might do a couple of raids before we go on, just to see if I can get some more candy and experience before I fight the Rock Titan. To the Poke Portal! So we will probably do a grand total of 5 raids here, just to go ahead and get everything going. See if we can get a little bit more candy, and who knows, I might actually be lucky enough to get a fire type. Again, for those of y'all that are joining us, we have one simple rule this run. That rule is if it does not have fire as its primary typing, it cannot be caught. Does not matter how beautiful, how pretty, how shiny it might be. It just ain't coming with us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully be able to kill this Fomantis raid and then just get some candy from it and continue on. Nothing like cuddling with a Blaha. Makes your day feel a whole lot better, folks. What? Oh, come on. Screw it, just going to a random. Oh, we have a kitten sneeze in the background. Yeah, so I really need, like, if I'm gonna do emotes, it's gotta be Fuecoco first, then Blaha. I would use Blaha to replace the B word, but I'm not replacing it with Blaha. Blaha's too nice for that. If I catch a fire type, anyone who is in the stream is always welcome to submit a name. As a matter of fact, if you want to submit a name right now, you can, and just get it out there before anything goes on. Ooh, we got Crocolore from me, and then someone underneath me actually has the final form of my Pokemon, which is uh um Skeledirge. Now, why is my screen not updating? Just one moment, folks. We seem to be having a little bit of trouble with our stream. Oh, there it goes. It was having trouble catching up with it. Okay, now it's back to where it should be. Think it's just because we're trying to do this fight that it's having a little bit of trouble. Our bitrate is sitting super high right now. I think it might be because everyone's trying to use the internet at once, and it's just not allowing us to do anything. If you're currently on the house Wi-Fi, please get off of it just as much as you can for your mobile devices. Oh, look at that beautiful, shiny Hisuian Zoroark right there. I can't even do anything. Good job, everyone. Great work, team. Now let's see if we can get our bit rate going just a little bit lower, so that way we are not just continuously having to worry about a frame drop. Okay, and moving on to the next bit. Continuing with the next raid, we're going to see what we can get next time. Hopefully it's something a little bit better than an Igglybuff, but alas. Now, is anyone out there a Lego fan by chance? Well, if you are, just to let you know, we currently have a beautiful update to my mantle. My boyfriend recently, a couple of months back, got me the Lego Pride set, and as a result, I have been slowly changing it with different pieces to make it just look a little bit better. What is that? What is that Pokemon? I'm not familiar. Are you sure it's a Silicobra? I don't think it's a Silicobra. Well, it might be based on the head shape, but it could also be something different. But anyway, oh yes, we forgot to open our delicious strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. But now I have a delightful combination of random minifigs sitting on top of my Pride set that makes it look even more deliciously queer than it was beforehand. Representation from all across media and just different peoples that I really like in terms of that. If you follow my socials, I might actually go ahead and drop a picture of that in there for y'all later on, just to get a little glimpse of it yourself. Come on, random battle. Yay! Let's go ahead and go. It's too bad I didn't allow myself to do fire terra types too, because this would be interesting. But that would defeat the purpose of the game. Like, yeah, sure, it would be fun for actual battles and stuff like that, and like gym battles, it would fit the theming of everything. But I'm not going to sit there and throw a terra type in and call it part of a fire run. That is just not how it goes. Shines. Oh, the shines. Look at that shine. We got a shiny duck and a shiny Banksy. Everyone shine. Now, if you're out there and listening and you haven't followed before, if you want to go ahead and drop a follow on Twitch, I would highly appreciate it. Just trying to get up to 50 followers still, just to slowly get myself up to affiliate. That is right, the girl wants to make a career. Doing this daily just to try to get to that point. Yeah, Banksy just exited through the gift shop. Oh well. Alright, next battle. I could sit there and just wonder trade for a little while until I actually get lucky enough. Oh? What is that? I know not what this Pokemon is, but I am hoping that it might be a fire. Ah, Boudwin Noir, looking that party right there. If you can see that, they have my purple lizard cat, or at least they did for a second. Purple lizard cat is always a nice member of our party, but unfortunately, save one battle at the very end of the game when we will actually be able to use them. That will be the only time they ever step foot in our party. X meth given to you. He gonna give it to you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Eee. I might just be doing this for at least the next 30 days before anything happens. That's such a good looking Ghastly. Once I hit 30, I'll be able to start raiding people, and I'm just gonna raid y'all left and right so much that you would say my name was Mad Max. You confuse me yet? You make me yet see birds? Me yet bite. Yeah, but I'm not playing Valorant, no chance in hell. Yeah, like the girl 100%, unless we had like another 10 gigs of RAM or something like that, is not even trying to run a streaming service while, I mean, a stream while also streaming a game like that, which is all about the speed and combat. It is a shooter, just kind of like Apex Legends and that kind of thing, but definitely ain't my cup of tea. And yeah, I do get the joke, but just saying. No chance I'm gonna go ahead and add a, okay, let's make that goal different. Just 1 second, doing one bit of stream maintenance. Alrighty, new goal added. Kill. For those of y'all that are wondering what I was just doing, I was just adding a brand new goal to my stream. Now that I've reached my first goal of 10 viewers, the next goal is going to be to hit 20. Let's see what's on the randos. We're going to go ahead and keep our voice working today. We are not going to let it drop. We are going to be thinking about how we are using it. Jatsu is sitting here looking at me like, yeah, you are talking in the third person about yourself, but that is kind of normal for you. Ah, so many kittens wanting attention. Well, now at least I'll be able to see if it was indeed a silicobra. Yeah, that's a great idea. Voice reminders in chat. Maybe we can get some type of emote for chat for voice. There we go. That's something that'll work. Double mics. Double mics all the way up to the sky. So if y'all are wondering what we're doing right now, we are trying to get some fire types either through raid or just trying to get some candy so we can potentially maybe make our new Mels stronger before we have to fight the Rock Titan. Because right now we are kind of screwed as most of our party is just primary fire typing, except for Numel. Would really appreciate if Elix there goes ahead and finally picks a Pokemon. Making me so Fuecoco and mad right now, buddy. Can we yell up in Yoshinji? Oh my god, they have a corgi icon in the things right there. Look at that dork. Okay, so I am going to officially have to make some Fuecoco emotes and some Blaha emotes and some other stuff, but that's some different. That's for later. Can't wait to hear from someone later on today, but he's still in the middle of his test. And if I contact him during his test, he fails the test, so I cannot do that. This person is starting to drive me insane. And I'm already there. Come on. Come on. Oh, lordy, my leg is just killing me right now. I mean, by a clinical definition, yeah. In a raid again. Time to fight, we're in a raid again. Feel alright, we're coming, Silicobra, you were right. Bulldoze it all day and night. Now it's time to raid like this again. See, I told you I was already insane. I don't know if this will actually do anything to it because it is a ground type, but it's what I've got. Oh yeah, I forgot that Numel has Flame Body as its ability. That is so useful. I really do love Silicobra. I think they really dropped the ball on its evolved form because its evolved form looks just like a dork. But and that's saying something because I'm the Spidork. But Literally, Silicobra was just peak Pokemon design. Cute little snaky boy. What do y'all think about, what's some of y'all's favorite cute Pokemon that aren't exactly popular? Okay, so using those on the new Mel boys, trying to get them a little stronger here before the Rock Titan. So we're going to drop 4 on them. For those of y'all that are joining us today, the rule of the game is same as always. If it does not have fire as its primary typing, and I mean primary, then it does not go in the party. Otherwise, it's free reign. Any items are free, any healing, everything like that. We are just doing what I call the gym leader run. Because I want to be the very best. Camel Camel wants to learn Earth Power? Heck yes. 90 with that. I'm taking out Focus Energy for both of y'all. And New Melanie wants to learn it too. Girl's sitting here getting super powerful. The, oh yeah, Pukimiku. Yeah. Pukimiku is such a good Pokemon. I think it's Pukimiku checking because Wimpod like evolves into a like kind of a what's it called? A land-born creature. It's an insect, so I don't think you would chuck that back out in the ocean. Pukimiku looks like a starfish a little bit. Always using that. Yeah, Golisopod is such a good thing. All right, so that puts both of them at 26. That should be a plenty high enough level for that. Let's go ahead and get some camels back out and take care of business. Anybody around here to still fight? Not that I can see, so let's continue up and go fight a Titan. Ew, item. Oh, I love this guy's. This guy is just 100% my cup of tea. I do not know what you're smoking, my bro, but honestly, it smells fucking great. Fue cocoing fantastic. Okay, I have got to get a good reaction on this. What do y'all think? That the shot? That's the shot. No, I'll roll that back. Okay, time to kick this guy's butt into next two. I have given my Pokemon a mighty item to hold, and I am mighty. Guy's got a Thor complex. Severino, the office worker. Jigglypuff. Let's test out that Earth power. Yeah, that works. If you're joining us today, if you want, if you can go ahead and jump on and chat, we'd be happy to hear from you. Always nice to. There we go. Severino is down, and we are continuing towards. Oh, hey, first a gimme goal. I have such the attention span of a 2-year-old sometimes. That's just how I be. That's the ADHD. What is back here? Mud slap. Actually, can one of y'all learn that? Indeed you can, and so can you. That's only 20 power. I'm not gonna spin that. Mud shot, however, that's a little bit more worth it. But sorry for just doing that right into the mic, folks. Was not thinking about that. What do y'all think? Should I go ahead and add one rock tomb to one of them? I think I should. I'll remove incinerate from you. What we are doing is we are balancing out our type coverage here because I think we're going to need it at some point, but for now we're good. I'm on the road to Artizone City. It is taking every ounce of strength I have not to just sit there and just sing, but that's just how life go. Oh, Clough. Is unalived Clough. Don't cry for Clough. Clough wouldn't cry for you. Although I wonder if people eat Clough in Paldea. Because I mean you do know that Pokemon are eaten all across the planet, but Clough's a crab, but it's a land crab. It's not a sea crab. I wonder what that would make a difference for its meat and stuff. I kind of feel sorry for this kid. I'm literally just stomping him. Yes, send out your Bonsley. Clough. Uh, yes. I really hate vocal training. But it is necessary sometimes. They did not see that coming. So what's everyone's Friday like so far? Yes, I have. I've deleted 6 trainers. Deleted? What was deleted? Oh, yes. I said defeated, not deleted. I thought I was the one with the hearing problem in this group. For those of y'all that are wondering what that was about, the girl is actually partially deaf. Hilarious, I do a job that has me in headphones all day. New skidoo, I can too. Yeah, that might be not be a strike there, but it's still hilarious. Ooh, Litleo. Wait, Litleo. Mother. Ah, gods, this game is killing me. And if y'all can hear, Jazzu is just laughing her little butt off in the background. 'Cause of course she would be. I forget. See very little fire types so far. Oh wow, Zangoose. Don't see those often. Okay, buddy, you wanna fight? We can fight. Where you at? I didn't realize it was gonna immediately kill. I was like, wait, wait, oh crap. Yeah, I will admit in hindsight it was funny, but still. I could have replaced one of the various members of Char Cadet. Let's see if I can find another one. Oh, hey, evolved Rickety. Litleo. Hey, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna attack you with fire and see if I can just use that to not fully damage you and then just catch ya. Now, in case I get this Litleo, I need a name in the chat. Woo! Punk Rock and Rose, if you're still here, you are welcome to suggest a name if you wish. So far for our party, we've got Camel Camel, New Melanie, Blaze It, and then several Char Cadet names like Grills Are Hot, Disco Inferno, and I cannot remember the last one. I am not putting Mumford and Sons in there. The lead singer is transphobic. Recently found that out, kind of killed their music for me. Still occasionally listen to it, but yeah, he was supporting some stuff of JK. Ah, that's given her too much life in my brain. Okay, let's think of something for you. You know what? Okay, so you, the Queen of the Pride. Nala works. Methinks Disney may sue. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Smokin' out of the party just because, based on every other name, I just like Disco Inferno and Grills Are Hot more. We have more people in the party! Yay! Go ahead and heal you up, buddy. Let's see your summary real quick. It is the spice of life. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to go ahead and maybe catch another one of you just for the heck of it. For those of y'all that don't know, Lit Leo has a 1 to 6 gender ratio, and I believe like most of everything that you'll find are always going to be female types. Now, outside the game, I do not give a crap about that, but inside the game, I think they actually have like the male form has a different move set. I believe so. I'm not entirely sure. I need to research it, but I know there's something different about it. Oh, yes, you can learn Flame Charge, my dear. Oh well, never mind then. Not worth it. Gonna change some moves. I want you to remember Flame Charge. Flame Charge is, in my opinion, one of the best fire type moves ever created. It is just stupid useful no matter the situation. I mean, you could become super popular, I guess, if there's an in crowd of hikers in Paldea. Might I just say, though, I want to completely give the developers of Scarlet Violet the hugest hand for making big women. Tall shoulders, big women. Love 'em. Just get stepped on everywhere I go in this game, and I just love it. Great work, Camel Camel. And we are thinking about how we are talking today. Okay, I think that's it. Time to go take care of a Titan. And onward, where are you at? Right about there. This will be the Rock Titan today, so we are going after big Clough. Big crab meat. They forgot to do homework, so they're just standing out in the middle of the wasteland. You know, as one does. I honestly can't say stuff because, when I was a kid, that wasteland just happened to be a Walmart, which I guess same difference, but less nature. Hatena! I love Hatena. So cute and so gone. Lo siento, Lorena. Adios. Ah, more Pokeballs I can't use. I know, I can throw it ahead of Litleo. Ah, you're lucky that I'm saving you, kiddo. Is it up there? Yeah, I think it is. I wonder where the Titan Pokemon is. It's disguised. It's well hidden. Let's do this full Dora. Can you see the Titan Pokemon? Hey, back off. You're ruining my effect. I sense a pervert. Wait a minute. That's right, I knew it. I'm the pervert. It's creepy and. Nope, can't do that. Can't even start that. Oh, y'all have no idea how weird that is, just getting used to. Because those of y'all that know me in person know that I sing just about constantly. Honestly, my favorite thing about Cloth as a Pokemon, it's gotta be that mustache. Yeah, the two tufts. It just looks so good. Scurry away and down the cliff. Somehow, all that falling rock did not just unalive me. I tried to land on it, but it wouldn't allow me to. I did find it. Yeah, we gonna be eating for good tonight. We gotta make some po' boys, buddy. Come on, chef. I thought you were into this stuff. And we have officially just hit 1 hour on the day, folks. I think we'll probably be doing this a full 3 today. Try to go at least a full 3, but we'll see how we are looking. Ouch! You hurt me. I hurt you back. Well, that was anticlimactic. I just hate the fact that the Titans just immediately go down to smaller size. Yeah, Arvin really does need to cook the Titans. Herba Pokemon soups. Really big really big crab chowder with that. And see this right here, this conversation is why I cooked the food last night instead of this morning. because I knew that if I was going to stream all day, I would not want to go ahead and try to cook lunch after that. And now we have fresh pork chops and mashed potatoes for after this. Yay! Oh, awesome. For those of y'all that listen to him, Ruel just released a brand new album. So did the Gorillas, and that album I listened to this morning, it's really got a vibe to it. If y'all can, check out the song they did with Stevie Nicks, Oil. I wonder if I'm getting backstory from Arvin yet. Look at you, you beautiful pink herb. Oh, if only I could get herb that nice. I love living here. It's such a great place. We did it! We got fresh herb. So, like, legit, does anyone else think this is just like the most shady thing on the planet? Arvin's quest. Like, I get it for him as his backstory, but like overall, the descriptions of some of these herbs are just like, it is shady. Oh, are your classes this week or next week? Okay. Just for those of y'all that are wondering, there will not be a stream next Thursday, just like there was not one this Thursday. Next Thursday, I have to go stand in line and pick up some tickets. Either that or it'll be on Friday, but probably Thursday because I don't want to do that on Friday. Uh, Thank you, Arvin. Really just appreciate that, buddy. New clips made. Let's go ahead and have that sandwich. I will happily give it to you, my beautiful purple lizard cat, just because I know it gives you special abilities that I certainly cannot get from it. The only special ability I get from food is indigestion. There you go, Bubba. Sure you didn't. I'm giving it to my Pokemon and you're doing your thing with it. I know. So, okay, so now we can dash, but still didn't get climb. I don't care that I don't have glide. I just want climb. Climb's the fun one. Don't be a prick, Arvin. I know you're being Fuecoco and mad because you're protecting something important, but not the way to go about it. Backstory time with the best buddy on the planet. Mabostiff. Thank you. He trying to save his best boy. And anyone that would not do the same, I am sorry, but you just never had a pet. Just there you go, bub. You're doing great. I have felt that at a point. So that book you're sitting there reading, exactly what is it? Area Zero was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. And he just moved. His eyes are open. See, when I first off when I first saw his entire plot line going into the game, my first playthrough, I was like, okay, who is this overly emotional prick? But hey, Crimson Cutie, thanks for joining us today. Nice to see you. But when he actually got into it and you learned the backstory and everything, I legit cried my first playthrough when I got to this scene. Arvin, yeah. Arvin is the best bro. Like, we've got Battle Nemona and we've got Cassiopeia being Cassiopeia, but best bro, best friend in this whole game goes to Arvin in my book. Little bit of a prick when you first meet him. Rototototo. But then you see it's all because he just wants to be there for his dog. Huh, I wonder if that raid is still a fire raid right now, because now I can dash. Okay, let's see. First off, let's get back to that Pokemon Center. Pull up that map. We still do have a fire raid. Let's see. Oh, no, that is a fire. There is. I think it was back actually at this one, but it wasn't. Was it a fire at that point? I honestly don't know. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go on to the next gem. I feel accomplished with my now fast boy. I'm so fast I now have lasers coming up a bit. Unless this was Dragon Age, and then at which point those lasers wouldn't just be would just be speed lines. For those of y'all that are wondering, Dragon Age Inquisition, notoriously actually for their game, had mounts that could not sprint because they could not figure out how to make it sprint in that open world. So what did they do? They just added an effect that made the camera change a little bit and added speed lines to your mount whenever you started to click the dash button. A whole group of gamers just doing absolutely nothing by that. Honestly, if it wasn't so sad and so realistic of EA, it'd be really frickin' funny. I would love a monster if you're gonna go across the street. Are you sure that's safe then? Because you're gonna walk across that street with blind spot? Okay, just promise me you'll be safe. The white and the peach, if they got them. Monster, not a sponsor, but God knows I wish they were. Yep, I drink literally enough that I have probably put at least one of their CEO's kids through college by now. Love you. And Chad, I love y'all all as well, but that one was specifically for my spouse. Murkrow is down. You know, honestly, if I could, I'd just buy the DLC right now just so I could go ahead and get the change in costumes. Let me see how much those are right now. Why don't you just go ahead and really quick open the Nintendo shop? Let's just take a look. New uniform set. Oh, my little customizable heart is just dying for that set right now, just because anyone that's played through this game knows exactly how dorky the looks are. I mean, later on you can finally put together some good fits for yourself, but especially in the early game, you just have no options and you look like an absolute idiot sometimes. Oh no. Well, that happened. Back up the side. If you're just joining us, just to let you know, we actually have a new party member today. Litleo has officially joined our team, so now we are up to 4 different Pokemon in there. 6 in total, but 4 different individual types. We have a new Mel, my Crocolore, a Charcadet, and a Litleo. 2 Charcadet to be precise, and 2 new Mel. Those Charcadet hopefully will both evolve into Armarouge and Ceruledge for me. I'll have to trade with someone that has the Scarlet version, but hopefully I'll get lucky on that one. Oricorio. I truly love Oricorio. Like, I didn't when it was first introduced because I was trying to be all like, ignore anything that looks cute because I was still at that stage of my life. But now that I am past that, I can happily say, especially some of its dancer forms, Oricorio is just absolutely adorable as a Pokemon. Huh, I suppose I could just yeet myself into a Team Starbase. I'm not going to, of course, because I don't really kind of want to go try to fight fire with fire just yet. But it's good to know that that's an option. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I won't be able to do it just yet because I'm nowhere close to that guy. And it doesn't matter if I have the item in here. Well, actually, let me see. What item do you have to provide him? Oh yeah, I need to check my email after this. Charcadet Evolution. Well, Google apparently thought I was trying to type in character evolution. Okay, so I do need items. And then. Oh, yes, okay. Just wanted to double check Punk Rock and Rose, and that would indeed work. So later on, I will put the stream. I will put my code into the thing, and all you gotta do is just. I'll be happy to trade it for you. For those of y'all that don't watch, I mean, that watch the stream every single day, you might have a break in it then when there's actually a change in my party. But that'll just be to get that updated. I will not do anything beyond that, so y'all can follow along constantly, and I will also put myself back at the spot that I was. First things first, I think we should probably go ahead. Oh, I can make enough for 2 of those and give it to both of y'all. Seeing what our options are for today. Nice. It'll be later on today, Punk Rock and Rose. I'll probably be later on this afternoon, sometime after I'm done streaming. That's what I was looking for. I think I'll keep Noble Roar for now. And I'm not going to go ahead and just teach it directly to Crocolore. I think I'm going to wait until after this gym leader. Let's go ahead and grab something to eat in here if we can. Just slide dash right into a restaurant like you always got to do. Spicy patatas, lemon soda, a kufi, alfajores, or some quesadilla. I think un cafe. There we go. So who else is excited about the Elden Ring DLC? I don't know if anyone else in here plays, but we finally have an announcement of it, and I personally cannot tell you how stoked I am. Okay, I think I get to go beat up Nimona. On to my next gem. Excuse me. Yay, she is here. I do get to beat her up. Also, Rose, whenever you get back, just let me know if you might want to be a mod in my chat. You won't actually have to do anything. I'm just giving that title to people. I gave it to Jazu and to Anglo Dragon, so it's just for peeps that are following. And peeps I know, at least. Fire, V? It's so wild that we ended up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time again. What a weird coincidence. I'm totally not stalking you or anything or rushing ahead so I can beat up you. See, she even says so. Okay, donde... Ah, aquí. But you're gonna challenge me too. So what y'all are thinking is like, oh, she's being so nice, she's not being crazy battle rival. But $5 says she'll do it right after I'm done beating with his gym. And now time for my bitrate to collapse as the thing tries to register all those stupid Sunflora. Welcome to the Artisan Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is V, correct? Oh, me either. That is completely fine, Rose. I do not know a darn thing about anything. It is just setting you as a mod for the chat. You just get to sit there and have a nice little icon next to your name like Jazz does. I do like that they tried to do something different with the gyms in this round, but I really wish they had done something better with the gyms in this round. Because it's like every one of the gym challenges was kind of half-baked. Like the stuff that was done in not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. Like some of those gyms were actually kind of interesting, had little neat challenges and stuff. But this one's just like, okay, we're gonna give you a little activity, like go roll a giant olive or go round up a bunch of sunflora and make them run for you. It just, it really just doesn't inspire me. It's like they were trying to just throw just throw Jello at the wall and see what sticks. Really hoping Jazu is doing okay. Oh, someone had a Growlithe in the background. Now there is a fire type. Is this Sunflora? Let's go, lesbians. Yeah, it's just not updated on Opera. Okay, and it is still broadcasting through there. Cool. For a second, it looked like the video wasn't coming through. Welcome back. I was worried about you. Not because I didn't think you could do it, but just because worried about you. Oh, what flavor you get? My spouse got this different type of Monster Ultra Paradise. Green can. Weird. Hoping it looks like it could taste good, but I've just never seen the green can of it. You doing all right? Any sunflora in here? Uno. I've got 3 so far. Ooh, there you are. Not you. Let me off and let me grab the sunflora. Thank you for going. And we are now at 5, running around. Yeah, Jazzu has done admirably doing basically nothing because now they do a lot for me, and I really appreciate that. I don't know. Do you actually have to do any moderation? I wouldn't assume so, just given that we don't really get a ton of chatters. Let me count y'all, because you're starting to affect my frame rate. Or rather, Game Freak's frame rate. Okay, so we got 7, so we are looking for 3 more. I love that. Just beautiful Florges. Yeah. But we don't really need to do any of that. And if we do, if someone gets in the chat and starts being transphobic, then we can do it. But for right now, there ain't been a point in it. Okay, so we are looking for 2 moths. 2 moths. I really love some of these sculptures. There's one. Yeah, we could do an auto mod, but I don't think we need to do anything like that right now. Oh, well, that works too then. Diaz. Okay. I mean, if you want to, bro, come at me. All right, time for the sound that I love to hear most. Well, one of the sounds I love to hear most. Nothing like a fresh monster. That's what Mama likes. That moment when it's so nice and ice cold and you just take a sip. Mm. Alrighty, let's go ahead and add one thing real quick. There you go, Rose. Now you have the nice little sword next to your name. Now that that dumb stuff is handled, I can actually get on to the fun bit. Oh, hun, I dig your vibe. No, no, come back here. Let's chill for just a second. I need to talk to you about your clothing. Where do you find it? Where do you get your spray paint? Come on, tell me, please. Well, screw you too. Yes, time to think about my voice and about that Growlithe boy right here. If only I could trade this guy for something. The verdant virtuoso. How beautiful. I think I am going to light a candle. Make it smell all nice in my apartment. There we go. Greetings yourself. Look at this dramatic guy. All right, this guy right here. This is the Artisan Gym Leader. Instead of giving us a usual grass type like you might expect, what they gave us was the BDSM Artist, which honestly I completely am 100% behind. Between the Vine Whip on his on his hip there, and then the absolute banger of an outfit, it's just so incredible. Yes, it truly is avant-garde. The thorns in the hair, which means he spent at least a good couple of hours just making those. Just so fire. He pulls out his whip whenever he's feeling battley. Should I go ahead and call Officer Jenny about that? ACAB applies to Officer Jenny, though. It's it's gone. It's so surprising. I love the fact that this guy is just sitting here. It's like, yeah, I've got to sit here and pretend like this girl can't just wipe my entire team when she throws out a Crocolore to start out. I know. Fire types are so easy in the early game. Just impossible to find. Truly Wudo! Oh, are they easy in the beginning game to find? Gen 3? I've never played Gen 3. Yeah. See, I think that was part of my problem back whenever I first played Pokemon. Because I started off with Pokemon Red back as a kid, of course, just like a lot of y'all probably did. And honestly, the first time I ever played it, I had no idea about type matches or anything like that until like my second or third playthrough. Because I was what, a 9-year-old kid? And it was just hilarious because I loved Charmander so much back then. I still love him, but just like back then he was like my boy. And absolutely it was like, okay, I'm gonna go crush this first gym. Even having watched the show, I wasn't smart enough to think about that. Goodbye, Brasio. Oh yes, I need to check my email from MD Live after this. See if they finally responded. Okay, cool. Hey, hun, is there something I can ask you to do for me? Can you please, I'm not going to say that on the stream, but can you do that, please? Yeah. Oh, what? Are y'all able? Yeah, is it still going through for y'all? If you can still see the stream, please let me know. Huh. Okay, weird. My stream media manager just is going haywire on this side. So wild. Oh well, let's just continue. There it goes. What's it asking? Let me see. Patterns of your moves, the minute details. Okay. I honestly don't. Hmm. Oh, here it goes. Now it loads. Just flip it sideways and it'll load for you. Also trying to take care of some documentation because I have some stuff that is very important. Stuff that can really affect you. Yeah, I want to take a photo with you, buddy. So we've defeated a Titan, gotten a new fire type, and defeated a bot. I mean, defeated a gym leader today. Let's continue on. Hey, Hassel. Hassel is honestly one of my absolute favorite characters in this generation. For any of y'all that have played, Hassel is just an absolute delight, especially if you attend some of his art classes before going to fight him in the Elite Four, because then you get to see his actual personality and everything that goes on as him as a both member of who his family and as a member of the Elite Four. And you get to see his true passion for art and teaching, and it is absolutely joyous to see a individual like this. So what you're telling me is you want me to go throw myself off the great crater of Paldea? Thank you for doing that. Now time to sit back and wait for 10 business days. Geez, I hope they get that done quicker. Yeah, I think after this tonight, while I am on stream, while I am not on stream, I might just go out and do some of the classes by myself. Or would y'all like to see the classes? Comment in chat if you do. Can any of y'all hear the music that is in the background right now? And I mean that seriously, like I need to know because honestly, my upstairs neighbor is really blaring music, and I need to know whether or not I need to turn down my mic. Thank you. What are these sculptures? I really like the designs. I'm gonna fly over here and see if I can get to that fire raid right there and see what that is. My hope is that I can get some better types. Oh, did not mean to hit you, Gulpin. My hope is I can get some better types to kind of give me a nice, effective balance to my team before we have to go fight Mela. And now we get the double effect of not just our upstairs neighbors, we also have the effect of the nice trash cans outside being picked up, if y'all can hear the beeping. They're doing everything today. Honestly, I'd move my setup to the bedroom if I thought I could do anything with it, even to the closet, but that would just. I don't think I could sit in the closet every single day and try to stream. Heck, I don't even think this desk would fit in the closet. Besides, that's all beside the point. This family doesn't live in the closet. Really, really hoping that doesn't come through. Yeah, I already knew that it would be said one way or the other, so I figured I might as well get it out myself, Jazu. Yep, you are right. Let me see where this next raid is, and maybe I can possibly get to it. Yes, I can. Oh, that's beautiful. Fire type, and it's a bee with a fire type. Boo! I suppose it's natural. I mean, I suppose it makes sense to think that it might not necessarily be a fire type in a fire Terra raid because they don't necessarily put that type of Pokemon in that raid, just that Terra type. Well, I do suppose I can do a couple of raids and try to find something. And that is a good point. If New Mela evolves either one of them, that could actually be a nice boost for me. I wonder what their evolution level is. Let me check that real quick. And also I have that reservation tonight. Fantastic. Okay, and next, let's just keep raiding for a bit. Go back to a nice little spot and see what we can find. Indeed I am, and you never started up any of Scarlet. You could join me with that, Jazu. Maybe tonight if you wish, but well, actually, you'll be busy. Let me see what's nearby. Well, you got plenty of time to catch up. Oh, are any of those Taros fighting type? I mean, yeah, not fighting type or flying type. Jeez. Let me see how it looks as a fire type. Okay, so blunt horns are normal. Hot air that snorts. Oh, yeah, it is. Darn. I hadn't got to that part of the article yet. I'm surprised you're not actually grabbing lunch. Okay. Well, after the stream, I will get you some. Would you like a sip of the monster? Time to make some bacon. Oh, and they even gave me kindling. How lovely. Okay, that's another of the icons that are going in the stream of the emotes. We're going to have a Fuecoco, a Blaha, and a Lechonk. And beat up a teddy bear. Oh no, you are dying. I will unalive this Pokemon faster than anyone can imagine. And we are almost up at hour 2. Thank y'all so much if you're still with me here. We're going to try to go for one more hour today just to keep it to a nice 3 hours to make up for yesterday. I know. It doesn't matter. It's still going down. It's mainly has to go down because it's drowsy. I just cannot stand drowsy as a Pokemon. And remember, if y'all have any friends that might like the stream, go ahead and tell them it's twitch.tv/superior Spiderdork. I mean, not Spiderdork, Spidork. Sometimes can't even say my own title. Doy. It's still new to me getting used to saying all this stuff. All right, let's see what else we got around. Another ground type, fire type over here. Let's head towards that fire type. I know it's just the Terra type again, but still. Steenie, I'm sorry. I absolutely love Steenie. The Bound Sweet Steenie Serena line is one of my absolute favorite lines in all of Pokemon. I guess I just like it cute. Oink long, big bacon. Now time to be up on some Taros. Ooh, and grills are hot. Got a nice little boost out of that. Okay, and so 33 is the level at which they evolve. I think I can boost to that via item if I try enough. We might just get really close to Mela's gates and then just sit there and raid for a while. Just to check once again, if y'all can tell me if you can hear any of music coming from my microphone. I really hate what they are doing, so let's go ahead and just do this. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and heal my boy up. Despite the fact it makes me worry that I'm going to get a copyright strike, I am also very happy to have the music upstairs because it's just nice to hear it. Honestly, I do. I like the background. Because, I mean, I can't exactly turn on like YouTube or something while I'm doing this like usual. It's a nice change of pace. And time to think about my voice. Vocal training is such a pain in the butt. Like y'all do not even know sometimes. Oh, dearling. I'm sorry, little one. You should have just done this the easy way and just had them defeat you on the screen instead of making me do it personally. Leave me alone, dear. Man, this bullet seed really doing its job. Mm. Oh, I do believe that as soon as I am off of stream today, I am going to get myself a nice plate of pork chop and mashed potato. And a little bit more beating on the deer. I think I am going to move place it back to the top of my party. Hey, hun, would you possibly be willing to make like a small plate of mash? Just starving today. Felix, gotta say, man, I am digging the eyebrows. It is a vibe. And we are past 2 hours. We are at 2 hours and coming up on 2 hours and 2 minutes. And we'll be going until 3 today, 3 Central Time. So that will be 2 or 1 if you're on the coast, or if you're on the other coast, potentially 5. If my time zones are correct, I always get them confused sometime. Simple, 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 simple. Just did nothing to me. And as always, it stays out of the party. If you're just joining us, the name of the game today is Fire-types. This whole stream is devoted to nothing but them. If they do not have fire as their primary typing, they do not go in the party or get caught. So far, our party consists of a lovely Crocolore, two Numel, two Tracadet, and one Litleo that we happen to get very lucky with this stream. We are currently past two Titans and two Gems, as well as one Star Crew. However, next comes the biggest challenge of this whole run, Mela and her crazy butt. Up the hill, up the hill. I'm not even going to think about singing that song because otherwise I will be copyright struck. But if you're thinking about Stranger Things right now, you know exactly the song I'm thinking of. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Purple Lizard Cat and I need to get somewhere. Wait a second. Oh, just another Oricorio. Truly, that is the best form of Oricorio. I don't care what anyone says, the red form is the prettiest. If it was fire, it would be on my team. I know what you mean, but yeah. If only. Can it be the team mascot? It really is? Holy shit, let me see it. Like, let me see it in like a. Can I see your laptop? Prove it. I need to see it myself. Just prove it. Okay, so we are about to have a brand new type in our round. Let me kill this Rookidee and then go back up to that hill. I just learned something today. I didn't know any of its types gain fire as a primary. Okay, so I need to ask y'all. I'm gonna have to take a new Mel out. Is it gonna be Camel Camel or New Melody? I think based on the name, it has to be Camel Camel, but I want to know y'all's opinion. Thereabouts, I think. You know what? I'm going to try to lower your health a little bit lower, and I am going to give you a ball that will actually match, I think, if I can. Because, of course, the only thing that really matters in Pokemon is aesthetics. That's how I aim to be the very best. Pure luxury, darling. You rejected it. Yeah, baton pass kind of useless in this point. And let's see what else we got. The classic Pokeball would look good on you, I guess. All right, I will try to go a little bit lower. If you're just joining us, feel free to jump on in the chat. We'd love to hear you say hello. And also wonder why the sky just temporarily went completely freaking purple. Come on, work with me, kiddo. All right, now we're just going to sit here and throw Pokeballs at this idiot until it finally gets in one. Finally getting to use some of these Pokeballs, honestly, I'm happy. Not as happy as I could be, but I'll call it happy. I'll try my timer ball. Of course they wanted the timer ball, they just wanted the head fringe. Bye, indeed. Okay, so we need to have a name. Feel free, anyone, first person to chime a good name in the chat gets to name it. Ah, crap, forgot to name it. I'll add that in a second. While y'all are thinking, I'll take out a Pokemon. I'm going to take out Camel Camel. Camel Camel is slightly lower on HP. And so that is just going to be that one decision right there. Camel Camel will probably come back out just temporarily to help us with the Mela fight, then afterwards is probably staying in the box for good. So let's get to the edge of this cliff here and let's think of a name for this new buddy of ours. I like Shakira. I propose an addendum. Them hips don't lie, folks. Them hips don't lie. Oh ho 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 ho! Are we going to do an oh ho ho off, buddy? I can go real. I'm telling you right now. You think I can't, but I really can. One thing I might also do before we go into this area with Mela is I might also go ahead and just evolve my guy up to full. While I love Crocolore, just seeing Skeledirge's full form is just so much better in my opinion, and gives me a sense of ease that Crocolore does not by himself. But that's all irrelevant. First off, let's go ahead and check in at the Poke Center. Now, for those of y'all that like YouTube more than Twitch, just to let you know, I'll be uploading all of these streams on as VOD, completely through Twitch. Completely through YouTube as well on at Spidork Gaming. Let's see. I need to defeat 5. Okay. Gonna sell some stuff, buddy, and I'd like to go ahead and get some Pokeballs back for all those stuff I just had to throw. I just think it's hilarious that this. I mean, I know it's RPG mechanics, but I just honestly think it's hilarious that, like, I'll just walk up here and just sell you everything I've just randomly picked up off the ground. Enjoy it. Sounds like they're listening to Rompe up there, and it sounds good. Onward! First off, let's check this raid. Thank you for lunch. Turns out talking constantly makes me hungry. You would think I would have remembered that working at a call center for 6 years. I am sorry about this, Rockruff. I love you, buddy. Rockruff is, in my opinion, one of the peak rock Pokemon. Just cute boy design. Let me get back to the Poke Center, and I'm going to go ahead and get Camel out of the box. And you know what? I think, folks, we are just going to go ahead and try this today. We've got some time. Why not have a little risk? Every once in a while, you just gotta take one. Poppin' Disco Inferno out because I want to keep Oricorio in the party. Shakir Burb is just absolute vibe. And while I'm going to enjoy having both a Ceruledge and a Armor Rogue later on, for right now, they can go ahead and just stay there. They ain't as useful. So let's get comfortable in our chair here. sit back up a little bit because we have basically slid into a point where we are horizontal, which is really great for our broken back. And you know what? Let's get out our gloves. Oh yeah, along with the bottle of hot sauce that's still in my purse from last night's game night. We had some truly incredible papooses last night, and I absolutely love them because it's just such a great place. Okay, first things first, I'm going to give. Hmm, what's the order of the party? Okay. Let's see what we got for curse. Next, I know what that does for a. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give this to, I think, to you. I could sit there, should I raid, and just try to get Crocolore and New Mel's evolved before this goes through. Wish I knew how to do a poll in the chat. You know what? Between sessions, I'm looking up how to do polls. I've wanted to do polls for a second. I want to dance on polls. Anyone want to see a raid, or anyone want to just see me go straight up and do try to do Mela? Boo! Let's see if I can get any good raids. Okay, I'm going to do raids for 20 minutes, and then after that, I'm going to Mela. That'll put me at 20 minutes to finish up the stream and then kick her butt. Another burb. Bugaburb. Honestly, I am just so happy I got that Oricorio because I effing love Oricorio. And that's how you use an incinerate, kiddo. Yeah, Oricorio is, in my opinion, the peak of bird design that they've had. They've had some great ones throughout, like Talonflame is also fantastic from Sun and Moon. But like Oricorio, you look at it and it's just like, damn, that is vibe. Just gonna flamenco dance across your heart. One day I'm gonna learn how to flamenco. There are so many dance types I like want to learn how to do. A Lucario. Lucario is one of those awesome bipedal Pokemon that you just look at, you're like, man, the developers really wanted to do something here and really wanted to give them just focused appearance, something to really draw you in as an audience. And Lucario is just perfect in that respect. Currently wondering how my BF is doing and whether or not he managed to pass his test. I'm really hoping he did. Haven't heard from him yet, but I can wait. Fingers crossed indeed. Had to remember my type matchups there for a second. And trying to remember my voice as well. Is it just me or is that like a very long looking Barboach? Yeah, I used to have them memorized, but it's been a couple of months since I played the game, and well, Elden Ring takes up all my memory. That and not trying to unalive myself whenever I'm playing as a dragon based character on some other roleplay. All I'm just gonna say is thank the gods for Featherfall, you know? Oh, hey, Titus is in the party with us. How fantastic. And if any of y'all come at me and say that it's Titus, y'all are wrong. I hate it too, but that's what the developer said. Sandycast. No joke, if I could right now, I would literally just buy the DLC and get the new skull uniform. Later on today, I get to sit here and go through my deck and take out some basic lands and swap them with some hollow basic lands, and then try to find a nice card to take out and replace with a card that I got earlier today from my wife that is just utterly fantastic. If anyone knows it, it is Defense Grid, and what it means is that each spell that your opponents cast costs 3 more mana for them. If y'all play Magic, y'all can tell me exactly how OP that is, especially for only being a 3-cost card that is a permanent enchantment. Actually, that's an artifact. I do apologize. Each spell costs 3 more mana to 3 more to cast, except oh yeah, you're right. Misread it. Oh wow, there's a gimme goal in the party. I mean, Goligo or whatever it's called. Yeah, it is good against instants. That's true. Help me out against some blue decks that have just been kicking my butt. The girl has recently gotten into Magic the Gathering in a big way. Now she just wants to learn Modern. And it just randomly disconnected, so now I can't do randoms. Well, that bites. Oh, do we have any mystery gifts right now? And now it's time to hear the alarm of the garbage truck again. All right, let's get y'all all powered up. We got 14 of those. Let's go ahead and drop 7 on. Yeah, 7. No. Takedown could be useful. Nah, I don't like it. New Melanie! My girl's getting a glow up! A camel wrapped! Look at her, she's so beautiful. This is the first time I have ever had a camel wrapped in my party actively. Uh, let's see, your speed stats really not great, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep Rock Tomb just for that, but yeah, that makes sense. Blaziken would have been your fire chicken, and I know how much you love your fire chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and feed those to my boy. Let's go ahead and make that 5 for now. See what that gives you. Okay, all of them. Still no. Come on, buddy. Making me work for this. The absolute single best Pokemon to come out of this generation besides Fuecoco. Its final form, Skeledirge. I love my boy. Look at his cute face. Him cute burb. Yes, you can learn Torch Song immediately. Let's go ahead and, let's take out Disarming Voice. Any other things I want to do? You know what? I think I'm going to increase your defense. I'm not going to waste anything on Litleo. I think Litleo is going to be coming out of the. Well, no, because once Camel Camel leaves the team, I won't have to take Litleo out to put the other Charcadet back in. Okay, I think I'm gonna boost. I'm gonna boost you, buddy. All right, now let's go kick Melanie's butt from here to from here to the other side of Paldea. I am wiping right now. But good news, we are just about 25 minutes away from finish, and after which point I can finally go to the bathroom. Time to get a call from someone that's obviously stalking us. Oh, hey, Clive. Look at this fashionable bitch. Sup, Clive? Yeah, that's you, Clive. That's you. The normal academy student. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with what situation? Yeah, they're all gonna go ahead and see. I don't get that. How can you still be a member of a school after a year? I thought that that would just be natural that they wouldn't have been a part of a school. Like this world's mechanics just does not make sense if you put it to any scrutiny sometimes. Like, yeah, well, I mean, I imagine it's complete socialism, but at the same point, where's the taxes coming from? Yeah, there's one rich kid, and I think, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Penny is rich too. Like, Penny has rich girl vibes with that really chic backpack they are rocking with the cute Eevee on it. But yeah, I do know the rich girl you're referring to. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we get to meet her parents whenever we get the DLC. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? I'm in. I've hacked the database. I like that she asked me directly if I'm with someone and my options are both nobody and nah, just me. As though she's probably not watching me through the camera on my phone if she's able to do that. Like, just WTF is all I'm saying. Okay, new Melanie, you gonna kick this shit down, okay, girl? We gonna take it down and we gonna bring this bitch to her knees. This is what you were born for. Let's go be the very best we can be. Come on, star up. Do your best JoJo pose. Let's do this shit. Ah, Hound Hour. Time to meet your Houndoom. I am so sorry, kiddo, but you left me no choice for what's about to come next. Ooh, Firefang. Hell yeah. You know what? I like Noble Roar, but unfortunately it's gonna go. Dude, you didn't even defend yourself. You just kind of stood there and just got your butt just stomped. Like a giant camel came out and just pounded you. Stepped on top of your helmet. Hasta la vista to you. Sup, Clev? Yeah, I am set. Charlos. Yes, this is the Pokemon that became the namesake for the Charmander plush I have. This is Charlos. Charlos is an incredible Pokemon and I love him. Hey kiddo, what's up? Speaking of incredible and I love him, I have a boy at my feet right now. The big boy just staring out the window. And he's so cute. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Stationed inside the base is Team Star's fire crew, the Shedar Squad. Also, I'm in. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy handed. Like how I broke their mainframe. God, that voice hurts to do. Let's go beat some ass. Okay, what the? Oh, there we go. For some reason, my controller stopped working. I just love that the star logo that they have on the outside of it, each one of them has the colors of all their different types. Hasta la vista to you. It don't matter what you can do. We coming out strong. God, I love how big New Melanie is now. Like just on the map, she is just massive girl. It's like my Pokemon are just kind of feasting on theirs. That's kind of Fuecoco'd up when you think about it. Thinking about my voice. Beating up Litleo and thinking about my voice. Growlithe! Making me do this to a Growlithe, how dare you? Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I got 32. I am aggressive, yo. And once again, a rever room that we cannot keep. I guess it makes sense when you think about how it's actually done that you wouldn't be able to get one, but still, it sucks ass. It should be a evolution. All right, let's take you down, girl. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and terrestrialize. Really drive the point home. Mama's almost done with stream, kiddo. After that, she's gonna give you all 11. Well, after that and starting a load of laundry. Is that nasty towel still in the laundry? Would you see if there's any remnant in there? And then if not, I might just start a load on top of it. It doesn't have to be right now. I'll take a look in a second myself. Good critical. I gotta admit, she do have some fire. Yeah, as long as you don't get another crit, we should be good. Wrong choice, girly. There is only one move in this battle, and that is forward, and you chose the wrong frickin' move. Brought down. Okay, I kind of want to spoil the title. Just 1 second. I'm not going to spoil it, but just gonna put it in there that that's what we're gonna end with. Okay, and yeah. We get more backstory. So, like, I get that she got a bunch of Charcadet to evolve, but how is that powering the Starmobiles? Because the Starmobiles have nothing to do with a Charcadet, an Armorogue, or a. Sorry about that, folks. Was trying to give someone a little bit of quiet for a moment. Yeah, so this is a little bit more about the background of Team Star here. Yeah, to be honest, Melly is a full-on vibe. I wish I had those boots. I don't know where I would ever wear them, but I wish I had them. Operation Star is finally happening. And then I'm the girl that came in and messed it all up. Alas, that's life for you folks. It's not just the thrill that's burning her up, it's the fact that she's wearing pretty much full leather in the middle of a basically Mediterranean kind of based country, since Paldea is based on Spain. She's wearing boots that are literally about an inch thick, sarcasm, of course, of leather, just sitting there and just all over her legs. Give me 1 sec, folks. All right, folks, and we are back on the mic. I do want to thank you so much for your patience with that. Yeah, I did get what I came for. Hey, Clive. Time for you to talk to. Charles. I love Charles. Such a good char cadet. Because he hasn't seen you in like a year. Clive, you're acting all directory right now. You kind of gotta stick to the Clive if you're gonna be the Clive. Feel the vibe. Be the Clive. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know because you've been there only a little bit. And we got gateways down. Ro-to-to-to-to. V, it's me. I'm in. I take it that Mela's star badge is now in your possession, just like the contents of their databases in mine. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of Shatter Squad won't last long, just like their hardware. It's always nice getting paid to take down someone. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And just to let y'all know, hey Penny, girl, one day I am gonna mug you when you are not looking, and I am gonna steal that backpack right off your shoulders. Like, you think I won't? I will. I will come at you just 100%. Like, yeah. Aw, big purple lizard cat likes her. Happy lizard cat. Lots of Pokemon materials. I wonder what I can make. And that's one of my names, yeah. They're good peeps. Yeah, see, here's the thing. The community has to stick together. It might be that we have to face our own Operation Star one day, and we all gotta stick together for it. Oh, I hacked something. I got into a database and said I was in. That was fun. I don't usually talk this much. Now my throat kind of hurts. I'm in. Sorry, that just slipped out. Okay, how close are we to... All right, folks, I am going to ride into Laventia, and then I am going to turn this off for the day. You can call this a victory lap if you want. I just love just riding on Miraidon right here. Gonna have to take you down in a second, but that'll be next time. Huh, beat the clock for 3 hours. Made it. And now, folks, it is time to JoJo my way on out of here. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, broodlings. Stay happy and have a happy rest of your weekend. Take care. Thanks for streaming with me.